Hey everybody, it's Master1, and guess what? I'm finally back for Smash Bros. Lookback Part 2. It's about time. Well, anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and jump in right away, no delays, except for that really long hiatus. But anyway, what game are we playing? Well, if you haven't looked in the description, this is... I'll go ahead and let the game show you. It's... Super Smash Bros. Melee, and fun fact for you guys, this was actually the first Smash Bros. Game I played. A friend of mine, I won't mention her name, but she mentioned this game to me once, where a bunch of Nintendo characters fight, and, well, I got interested, and I think I asked for the game that very next Christmas, and I really got hooked on this game. I did pretty much everything. The event matches... I unlocked all the characters, all the stages, and I just had such a fun time with it. And this game is probably the one that I have the most memories with, or I don't know. It might be a close toss-up between Melee and Brawl, but we'll get to Brawl next time. Anyway, I really love this intro, by the way. It's a fantastic intro, and like, the Melee and Brawl intros so far, since we haven't seen the intro for Super Smash Bros. 4, these two are just amazing, and I really hope Smash Bros. 4 has a great intro. But anyway, enough about Smash Bros. 4. We're here to focus on Melee. Or as the narrator calls it, Melee! Alright, anyway. Real quick, before we actually get started, there was something I wanted to mention last time, but I forgot that it's in Melee here. Now, if you go to the collection room, for some reason I was thinking that this was in the original Smash Bros, but there's like this collection room where you see all your trophies. These are all the trophies I have. But anyway, you can see like little toss-ups to like previous Nintendo consoles. Like there's an NES, there's a Game Boy, there's a TV with HAL Laboratory on it. I believe HAL helped create this game. There's Smash Bros. 64 in a Nintendo 64. There's the box, a cactus, for some reason. I don't know what that is. It might be a copy of Nintendo Power. There's a GameCube. Oddly enough, with no Game Boy player. I kind of thought that they would include something like that. There's Game Boy Advance. I'm not sure what this is. It does look like a Game Boy, but is that like a Game Boy, just a regular Game Boy, and then up there is a Game Boy Color? Or maybe it's the opposite, I don't know. And then there's a Super Nintendo. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show last time near the end of Smash Bros. Lookback Part 1, but I forgot that it's actually in this game. Anyway, we're going to be going to a regular match. We're going to be going through Adventure Mode, of course. And, once again, I will be Mario. And... 5 stock on normal. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, I do actually have a confession about this video. Turns out I actually already had... I recorded this video last summer, which was a long time ago, by the way. And it turns out the computer I saved it on, the hard drive pretty much went, so I lost that video entirely. I don't know if there's any way I can recover it, but there was actually a really funny blooper during the beginning of that video, and by the way, we're in the Mushroom Kingdom. I just thought I'd mention it. We're just hitting Goombas, the usual thing that Mario does. Anyway, I don't know if I can recover it or not, but there was a pretty funny blooper where at the beginning of the video, this wasn't something I planned. I actually forgot to put in my memory card, and I had to redo my intro because the game couldn't remember my data. So anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. I'm really disappointed, and yep, there we go. Now it's a Mario level. We've got the... Wow, that Koopa shell took out a lot of... Oh, Koopas. Alright, now here we're going to be fighting some Yoshis, of course. Oh, I thought that was a Pokeball for a second. the best way to take out groups of enemies like this is to just do your up B attack, and that guy killed himself. This is actually the fire flower of this game. It looks pretty cool. But I'm kind of more of a fan of the orange fire flower rather than the realistic fire flower. Alright, and there's Toad. Now, if you actually end with the 2 second... Okay, now you see how my time is 5:22. If 2 is the last in the seconds place, then when you enter the next battle, this happens. Yes, instead of Mario in Peach's castle, you fight Luigi. And by the way, Mario was yellow there. He was colored like Wario because I've already got the red coloring. And they're beating me pretty badly. Alright, let me... Ah, come on. Alright, there we go. Let's throw some fireballs, do a little extra damage, and... but yeah, that is actually how you unlock Luigi, by the way, if you're curious. Whenever I'm recording this, Super Mario 3D World actually came out recently, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. I don't have a Wii U, but, well, I hope you're enjoying it. Anyway, moving on. The Congo Jungle, where we fight DK. Oddly enough, I really haven't played any Donkey Kong games except for the original Donkey Kong. And that was only a little bit. I haven't played, the full thing. Just like I think it's called 100 Meters, the first level. But anyway, I'd really like to play Donkey Kong Country someday, by the way. Well, anyway, these little DKs aren't really that much of a problem. But then, we move on to... a giant Donkey Kong. This is probably tribute to giant Donkey Kong from the original Super Smash Bros. I was really afraid he would kill me there for a second. Alright. And come on, Donkey Kong, don't give me trouble. There we go. Alright, and by the way, the Jungle Japes theme is playing in the background. I love that theme. Oh no, I was gonna throw that capsule at him, but I guess I didn't need it. Anyway, alright, here's a really interesting level. We have the Underground Maze. This is modeled after what I assume The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Like it's a side-scroller, and no other Zelda game is really a side-scroller except for those 2 CDI games that nobody really likes. Now, we're in a dungeon, and Redeads! I don't like Redeads. Alright, now, we're in a dungeon with, obviously, Redeads, and what we have to do, we have to find the Triforce. Now, as you can see, there's the Master Sword in there. You don't want to get into the center of this circle right there. And I saved Mr. Saturn. Okay. Now, you want to try to jump over it, otherwise you'll get into a fight with Link. There we go. I avoided the center of the ring there. Now, this is my preferred route to take when looking for the Triforce. This little path will lead you straight up to the top. And I'd like to maybe show at least one fight with Link. Looks like it isn't here. But I'm not going to fight all of the Links I come across just because I want to save a little bit of time. And I guess something I remembered real quick. Apparently this game, out of the 3 currently existing Super Smash Bros. Games, runs the fastest. I've never really noticed it, but I guess I'll take someone's word for it. Alright, there's the Triforce, but since we have a little bit of time, let's go ahead and fight one of the Links. We'll just go ahead and fight the one back here that we skipped. I know I'm wasting time by doing this, but I just really think I should show it. Now, there's just regular basic green Link. There's a parasol, which I don't think was an item in any other game. It works just like Peach's parasol, only whenever you're jumping. So you can be Mary Poppins. Alright, so anyway, there's Link. Yep, that's how it works. So I'm really glad I showed that. So let's go ahead and just get the Triforce. And we never actually touched it, just kind of ended there. But it doesn't matter. Now we fight Zelda in the temple stage, which I don't know if it'll be in Smash Bros. 4, but I really hope, without spoiling too much, there will be a stage from Skyward Sword, and I really hope that it will be as enjoyable as this. Let's just say that. Because I think this is one of the biggest Smash Bros. Stages to ever exist. That's a red shell, and it will, just like in Mario Kart, home in on an opponent. Just as it did with Zelda/Sheik. Alright, come on. Now, something interesting about Zelda's moveset, her B attacks, besides Sheik, are actually, Nehru's Love, Furor's Wind, and Din's Fire. I never actually got that until, maybe about a year ago. Alright, so let's just go ahead and keep fighting her. And that was kind of an awkward, like, little dash back Mario did. Ouch. Wait, we both hit each other. That's weird. Nope. This was also the last game where Mario's down B was just like his little tornado thing. Now, I'm gonna set this bomb and hope she walks into it. Never mind. I'm just gonna set it off. Alright, so we won. And where are we heading to next, you may ask? Well, we're going to Brinstar. Once again, I am not sure if this is during Super Metroid or the original. But it doesn't matter because it works just the same as the stage from Smash Bros. 64. We have, I don't think it's lava, I think it's actually acid. But either way, it will hurt you. And, oh, Metroid stage with the screw attack. Whatcha loves to use the screw attack on me whenever we play this game. Like, he will never let it go. And I'm not showing the best way to use it. Samus is really beating me. I've got... I want to get rid of this. There we go. Okay, I thought I was going to lose a life there. Glad I didn't. But, just like Metroid and Super Metroid, we have to escape the planet before it blows up. So, that involves climbing up this vertical shaft as fast as possible. Alright, so, and we've got about 30 seconds now to do so. This is actually very similar to the ending of regular Metroid, climbing the vertical shaft, so maybe it's during the original Metroid. Though this game does take inspiration from many Super Nintendo games. There's a trophy of Goldine. I think it'll usually give you a trophy when you get up this high. But anyway, we escape the planet. And Brinstar explodes. And we move on to Pop Star in the world of Kirby. What do you know? Those planets were actually neighbors. Alright, there's Wispy Woods.
Ready? Go!
And we get to fight Kirby here, who's very lightweight, and hopefully won't put up too much of a fight, and he stole my power. That's what Kirby does. Dun 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 dun. The only Kirby game I've really played is Kirby 64, but I would probably like to play Return to Dreamland someday. Alright, now, this fight, you want to try to beat it in 30 seconds, otherwise you'll get a special little reward.
Ready? Go!
Alright, sorry if I was quiet there. I'm kind of trying to concentrate. Let me up. There we go. Now, if you beat that in less than 30 seconds, this will happen. A Giant's Kirby. It's everyone's worst nightmare. And we get the Gourmet Race theme, which I love so much. Dun 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 dun. He blew himself up. I didn't even have to do it for him. Okay, excuse that brief interruption. My dad actually came in. Whoa! That was a close one. And I'm... Nope! Oh, that's the first life I lost. And... Oh, I should have just let him fall, but then again, I think he would have exploded the bomb either way. Get that, get that! It was worth it! No, it wasn't. No! Ah! It's that interruption! Oh! He was trying to take me down with him. Oh man, I am so glad that he didn't. Alright. Ah! Lost 2 lives to the same guy, and one of them was my fault. Well, you could argue that both of them were my fault, but anyway, we're in Corneria now. Ugh! I'm so mad about that. I should have just skipped that fight entirely, because, let's just say, you need to beat the game in about, and I don't know if my pause time will count towards this, because my dad was down here for a little while, but you need to beat the game in about 18 minutes or so on normal without getting a continue in order to get something interesting to happen, and Fox is just going to stand there. It's a cloaking device. It's really annoying to me. Why does he keep running away? Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna get the beam sword. I said beam sword. Ah. Oh, I hate that reflector. Or well, at least now I do. Anyway. I don't know if anything special happens there if you beat it in under 30 seconds.
I found our prey. Stay clear. Get ready, everybody.
I'm right behind you guys.
Then these guys will come in, Team Star Fox will come in with their R-Wings and try to help Fox in this battle here. This one will always happen. It's not triggered by anything. At least I'm pretty sure. But I think if you're playing as Falco, then instead in that cutscene, Fox will be with them. And I'm glad that was just a Goldeen. I don't know why they didn't just make it Magikarp, seriously. I mean, it'd be more fitting. And Fox, you're really getting annoying. I really hope I don't lose another life here because that would suck. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. As you can tell, that this fight is a little trickier. There. And that's kind of a cool pose. Anyway. Pokemon Stadium, alright. This place is, well, you'll see. You have many Pokemon you have to fight, all of which are playable characters, and one of the best ways to take care of them is to use Pokemon yourself. And there's Electrode, woo! Snorlax. Let's just do the Poker Rap, why not? No, I'm kidding. I don't even know the Poker Rap, or at least I know little bits of it. And that's funny. There we go. 2 Electrodes this battle. Goldine. Oh. And let's go. 3 electrodes. No, 2 Snorlaxes. Who else can we get? Wobbuffet. He's not too helpful. Togepi. Thank you for Metronome. Alright, let's just go ahead and... I don't think I've ever actually punched them, and... Oh, those unknowns weren't mine. I don't think I've actually punched them in this fight. Wheezing! Whoa, I lost track of where I was. Mario! Well, now I hit them. Whoa! Oh! Darn it! I'm sorry if that was like an over-the-top reaction. Articuno, save me. Never mind. Alright, I really hope that I don't have to use a continue, because I really want to get that special event to happen, especially on recording, because I got it to happen on recording last time. As you can see, we're in the world of F-Zero. I haven't played an F-Zero game, so I don't know what it's called. Alright. But we want to hop up on these platforms, and I think there's a trophy if you jump on top of that arc we just ran under. But you want to get on these platforms just before the F-Zero cars whiz by. Alright. Now, Mario is a pretty medium speed character, so shouldn't have any... Well, if you're playing as Mario anyway. If you're playing it, this stage can be pretty painful if you're playing as slower characters, and I'm sorry if I sound a little, I guess, frazzled. I just really don't want to use a continue. Alright, there's a Staryu. Star you, star me. Alright. And we get to fight, you guessed it, Captain Falcon. Ouch. Oh, alright, don't let him get the upper hand, Mega. Come on, you can do it. There. Unknown? Whoa, it was like we were doing like 2 Falcon punches, except mine is less impressive. Greetings from the Mushroom Kingdom! I always like to say that whenever I throw a Koopa shell or something. You know, F-Zero hasn't really gotten much attention, has it? I can't remember a recent F-Zero game that's been released. But, speaking of things that have been released, Earthbound is in America again. That's cool. It was first for the Super Nintendo, I believe. And we haven't gotten a re-release of it since, but they released it on the Nintendo eShop for the Wii U. So that's cool. I haven't had the pleasure of playing it, but I hear it's really good. And we have a bunch of Mr. Saturns in this fight, by the way. There we go. And I think that's the Runaway 5 van. Or at least it can show up here. I think 2 of the members of the Runaway 5 are supposed to look like Mario and Luigi. Which, that's some interesting trivia. Just go ahead and take care of the blue nest, and then I guess let's just try to go for the yellow. Or, you know, let's just fight them both head on. Okay, yellow it is. Yeah. There we go. And that's the, taunts. This was before Mario had 3 taunts. That was something that was added in Smash Bros. Brawl. But anyway, now we're on Icicle Mountain. Here's another series that hasn't gotten a lot of attention. Something that I've kind of thought with the Ice Climbers, I think they've only had 1 game. I'm sure they could do something with it. I mean, Pit only had like 1 or 2 games before Kid Icarus Uprising came out. Something that I've kind of thought that they could do, since this game's kind of like a side-scroller, they could give maybe the Ice Climbers the Yarn formula, like in Kirby's Epic Yarn and eventually, whenever Yarn Yoshi comes out. Yeah. It seems to work well with side-scrollers, and, well, maybe they ought to give it the shot. Maybe they ought to give it a shot with the Ice Climbers. They could probably make something really great out of it. Anyway, we want to keep up with the screen. This is auto-scrolling, obviously. And, well, we have to fight 2 packs of Ice Climbers. And I can't tell which one I'm supposed to be fighting. I think it's the orange ones. Yeah, the ones that, like, aren't in the white parkas. And obviously if you fight the main Ice Climber, the other one will disappear. Alright. Now that we've climbed up there, I'm so nervous right now, actually. We are in the battlefield. And by the way, this is a really cool design for the battlefield. You're like in another dimension or something. Alright, now the gravity's actually kind of strange here, but here we have fighting wireframes. Oh, this is a really cool mix of the melee theme. One of them actually kind of looks like Captain Falcon, and one of them looks like Zero Suit Samus. Are you just gonna stand there? Works for me. Alright, and we have a pretty unique fight here. Remember Metal Mario? Well, Metal Mario and Metal Luigi. You can only get Metal Luigi after you unlock Luigi, obviously. But here we go. Now, I think if you just avoid them or stay out of their way, then they won't bother you. Whoa! That was close. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, man. Luckily, I think this is the last fight before Final Destination. If I can just get to Final Destination, then I'm good. Throw the umbrella at them! Actually, no, that probably won't do a lot of damage. Oh, come on. Please, 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 please. Please, I at least need to get to Final Destination. Okay, I don't care if I lose a life there, just as long as I get there. And Metal Luigi just took himself out. Great. So you could argue that this fight gets harder once you unlock Luigi. But anyway, oh, my heart was like pounding out of my chest there. There we go, we're at Final Destination, we don't need to worry about anything now. Because, hopefully, I got the special thing. By the way, we have Bowser as our final boss. He's a little bit bigger than, the playable Bowser. And he collected a heart container. Thank you, Bowser. Thank you so much. But anyway, nothing the great Mario can't handle. Let's just Mario 64 him, and by Mario 64 him, I mean, throw him off of a platform in space. Much like Bowser in the sky. Oh, no! Oh, no! Guess I have to use a continue. Well, I think the special thing still happens, so if not, I think I'll just edit it in by playing through Adventure Mode again. And I can't stand the cloaking device. Alright, well, if I didn't get the special fight after this one, let's just say that. If I didn't get that, then I will edit it in. I will play through the game again, and I'll show it again. I'll probably play as a different character if that's the case, but I'm hoping that since I got to Final Destination, I don't have to do it again. Blossom. I blame that Kirby fight where I lost 2 lives. Booyah! As you can tell, I like using the side smash move with like the giant fireball. Alright, let's just hope that we got all the requirements. Mario celebrates. Oh, I didn't get the special thing! Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to play through again. And those are all the trophies. I don't know what it was. Did I, like, wasn't I supposed to get a continue after fighting Bowser? Or was I, was it because I took too long? Like, what, that time whenever I paused the game, during the part where I cut, did that add to my 18 minutes? I don't know. Maybe I just took too long in general. But I guess I'll play through as a different character, probably Luigi. And by the way, these credits are really cool. You know, I hear it's tradition in Sakurai games, which Sakurai is the person who made this game, or produced it or something. And I saw Koji Kondo's name. But I hear it's tradition in a Sakurai game to shoot the credits. And this game is no exception. I think you can pause and you go a little faster, but I don't want to skip past the credits because we're here to enjoy them and celebrate these good people who brought us such an awesome game. I guess my final thoughts on Melee. I really enjoyed this game. It really got me into the Super Smash Bros. Series, and we can't shoot at these. Alright. Go ahead and 96 hit.
Congratulations!
That's a pretty funny picture. But I guess I will play through once again to get the secret ending. So, see you guys then.
Ready? Go!
Oh, man, that was cool. Just barely survived that one. That worked. There's the Triforce. So that's what you would have missed if the Triforce hadn't been in that room above. Oh wow, all I had to do was just throw a Pokeball at her. What do you know? There we go. Damage got kind of high there.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Go, 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 go. Sonic X. Gotta go fast. Even if people don't like that show, you have to admit that theme song is catchy.
There we go.
Ready? Go!
Alright, now the tougher part.
Fox, are you alright?
Be careful, Fox. This doesn't look good. Try to stay alive, huh, Fox?
There we go, that wasn't that tough.
Ready? Ready? Go! Complete.
Oh! What do you know? Kill himself.
Warning.
Ready?
He's actually not pronounced honest. Because a lot of the towns in Earthbound are named after numbers like Gournay, Tucson, 3, Forsyth. And these Mr. Saturns over there are kind of bugging me. Aren't they supposed to live in Saturn Valley? Alright.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Oh! That was close. Alright, now we just need to take out Metal Luigi, which he's pretty high on damage now, so I'm hoping that he isn't an issue. Let's take him out with the Super Scope. There we go. See, that was no problem. Why couldn't I have done this well? I only lost a single well, then again, I'm on normal, so never mind. Alright, final destination. Here we go, guys. Now, hopefully I met the requirements. Now, if you beat Bowser, or if you can get to final destination without using a continue on at least normal or harder within 18 minutes. Wow, this secret ending has a lot of criteria, I can say that much. Whoa, Bowser. Something special happens after fighting Bowser, and I think I should show that. Whoa! Okay, that's cool, I have 3 lives left. Alright, there we go. Now, we beat Bowser. We beat Bowser, but what could happen next? No, we're not going to fight Ganondorf. Instead, plot twist. It's Giga Bowser! Yes, Super Smash Bros. Brawl was not his first appearance. In fact, it was this game. And he's just as menacing and just as evil as regular Bowser, if not more. Probably more, considering he's gigantic and he kind of freaks me out. The first time I witnessed him was actually during an event match that you can play. And it doesn't matter if I die here because, well, just as long as you get to final destination, I'm pretty sure, you can still fight him. Even if you lose to him, you can fight him again. This happened in my, this happened during my failed recording. Or, well, it didn't fail, I just lost it. The lost episode of Super Smash Bros. Lookback, if you will. So, let's go ahead and just keep comboing him. With the Star Rod, not from Paper Mario. This is actually a Kirby weapon, but there is a Star Rod in Paper Mario. And is this thing gonna run out of stars? Okay, I'm tired of doing that. Let's just go ahead and take him out! And he's not done yet. Hiya! The spin attack. And he's gone! Alright! So, I actually did prove to you guys that I could beat this on normal without using continue. And the trophy explodes this time. That is the true ending. It's only a shame I couldn't do it as Mario, my favorite Nintendo character, but Link will do, because Link is just as great. So, yeah, I guess we can skip past the credits this time. Whee! Okay, we'll shoot some of them. I saw voices. Was Charles Martinet in there? I think we missed him. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, I really enjoy Melee. Melee was the first Super Smash Bros. Game I played, and it definitely got me into the Super Smash Bros. Series. I have to say, I really... Well, I guess this was, like, the Smash Bros. Game that was closer to, the GameCube era, obviously, which is the first system I ever had, besides, Game Boy Advance. But anyway, yeah, I guess we're just gonna... I guess we get to see the Link ending, so here you go, guys.
Congratulations!
William Tell. Alright, I got another Link trophy. We got the Giga Bowser trophy! Alright! How about we go show that off? Because, I don't know if I already had that, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and show the Giga Bowser trophy. Let's see. If I can find it. Now, you get 3 trophies. One for beating Adventure Mode, one for beating Classic Mode, one for beating All-Stars. And I managed to get all the character trophies. There we go, here's Giga Bowser. An even more imposing figure of the original King of Koopas. Giga Bowser is roughly twice the size of his scaly, fire-breathing, spike-studded Super Smash Bros. Melee counterpart. Predictably, this monstrous creature's offensive and defensive powers are a grade higher than those of regular Bowser. Good luck defeating this Colossus. So, you guys actually got to see me get the Giga Bowser trophy. I thought I already had him, and there's also Master Hand. I do not have Crazy Hand, but maybe for another day. If you want to read that, you can. I just thought I'd show off Giga Bowser. Anyway, that's Super Smash Bros. Melee. The next time I see you guys, I will be tackling Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii in All-Star mode. So, until then, this is Mega Wii Master 1 signing out. Goodbye, and this is the demo.